Let me see. You've been talking all night long that you can wait to get me all alone. What you gonna do to me?
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the SMU Mustangs against the Oklahoma State Cowboys. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly.
I'm not looking at someone playing the game.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And now from the pistol formation. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And they'll use the ground game here. Open field ahead. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the play is
and they keep telling me.
The 44. And the Mustangs come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Really love this play design on third down. You get into a 3-by-1 formation and try to get your best player in a one-on-one situation on the backside, and it's an easy slant. Easy pitch and catch, beautiful route, beautiful ball, and it's a conversion for the offense. Well, I love the idea of taking a deep shot early in the game, trying to put those safeties on notice, get them out of the run box. That's going to help them try to run the football during the course of this game, as well as get this quarterback's feet wet. I don't mind that play at all. Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. The Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. They start this playoff game with a pass. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up fourth and short.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, SMU, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, that's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with
my
what
God,
they were able to do in the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback.
Like he's fun. He's fun. I'm laughing at him.
Great shape.
And that one will bounce out of the back.
Who that is? He's talking about Michael Kidd. So that's what he said.
Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout.
Man, I'm playing nigga in the playoffs in that league. I'm trying to win me a natty. Trying to win me a natty.
It's a draw play. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Mustangs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Just an enormous play to build this lead. You can get a defensive touchdown, Joe, in a game like this. The chances of winning just go way up.
And, Chris, the challenge for this quarterback is to regroup as quickly as you possibly can, and you've got to answer the bell, and you're going to be right back on the field. How short is that memory, and how quickly do they go back to the passing game? A decision for the coach, and certainly we're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes a one-handed catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Barnes. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
It's a draw. He's got a crease. He breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The offense going with the hurry up. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Joe, you and I both love this conference. For decades, it produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as...
The pass is intercepted. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
They'll run it with the draw play. He shreds the tackle, breaks a tackle on the play, and makes a decent gain.
This is one of those plays that doesn't look like it should be tough to defend, but it always ends up being tough to defend. The linebackers have to get back into their pass sets. If it's sold correctly on the offensive side, it puts a lot of pressure on that second level, and here, they're just not able to react and get back into those run fits.
And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. So it's SMU in front here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
It's so difficult to try to create yards after the catch when you're in a third and goal situation. This ball really needs to be thrown into the end zone. Look at the tight window. The contact is right there. The timing is perfect. That's a beautiful job by the secondary, but really an ill-advised throw from the quarterback.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, looking for 6, and it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
There's the handoff. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
It's a run. Running back's got it. And a decent gain there before the defense.
Hey, man.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. A draw to the back. An opening here, and he He steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And this running back just continues to help his team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans.
And looking for a big play here. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, SMU. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
Babe.
Kickoff team out there.
I'm loving the hair, babe.
Scoring a touchdown.
Yes.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
On first down, it's play action. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Now, timeout Oklahoma State. That's their second. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting off the defender. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on the designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And the Cowboys with 1st and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25.
I think they need to change up the coverage here. Man coverage is just not going to work. Number one, this quarterback is seeing it really well, so his recognition allows him to attack these tight windows and find the matchup that he likes. Number two, you're not staying with this wide receiver on the outside. He is a matchup that you cannot defend. So now you've got to think about zone defense. This defense got to change it up.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ending off on the draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass.
I let Chip Labor come Pilgrim.
They're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Oh, God, it's a lot.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
Well, you can see exactly what they're trying to do. Remember, they received the kick to start the third quarter, so they're trying to go down, get a score before half, and cut into this big lead. But now their defense has to really bow up. A score here going the other direction, and this thing is out of control.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got a receiver wide open here. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys. That's their third. Not ideal. You give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back.
I'm just looking at something on my phone.
Will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. To the air, it's Jennings. With the catch, it's Knight. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half, able to execute, get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Oh, goodness, you cannot make that throw. I think this is a product of that pass rush. Chris, they're making life difficult on him, and they're speeding up his internal clock. So he's letting that ball go, but he's not seeing the defense. He throws it into double coverage.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense is totally locked in right now, and they understand where this quarterback is trying to go with the football. He's making poor decisions, and they're making him pay. 2 straight interceptions on back-to-back series for this group. They're doing a marvelous job.
To throw, it's Jennings. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, SMU. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change, that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Coleman. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
And the same runner's got it again. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, he makes the catch. After a solid game, they'll spot it at the 40. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The Cowboys line up on 1st and 10 now. It's a draw play. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. It's their sophomore running back. See if Holly can get some information quickly. Second down play coming up. QB keeper all the way. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I love how this defense is flying upfield. Look at them disrupt the timing of this quarterback-oriented run game by getting into the backfield. He's got nowhere to go. This play is stopped before it ever gets started, and it's a loss for this offense because of the aggressive nature of this front seven.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He lets it rip. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.